My contents for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. Alrighty, with the release of now Moment Dash, does Moment Dash belong in the trash? Also the disclaimer, actually. 13 and up, adult collectors of the product, this content is towards an older audience for these testings. I have to say this disclaimer even longer now because YouTube sucks. So if you hear that at the start of the video, because YouTube for some reason is funny, there you go. Either way, this is Think's combination. I'm on Dynamite Dragon. I know the color doesn't match. The purple on the thing gets my heaviest tail gear though. And balanced, I would think, pretty well. The cool thing with this new Moment Dash is that the free spin's like nuts. So, obviously, actually, oh no, let's save same spin for last. Let's try it against opposite first. We're gonna go up against Vanish, Achilles, BDR against the Dynamite combination, and we're gonna see whether or not it can put up any fight at all, or if it dies, and, oh, that's it. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the entertainment for this one, for Moment. So, I thought it was interesting. They always do a little bit more free spin, usually with the later releases. So, I'm just expecting to see some fun stuff out of this. I know, like, Bearing Dash is a different case, but BDR is where it gets maybe a little bit annoying for this to be used. So I don't know whether or not we get to a lot of draws or what happens. I'm gonna go for the hard launch. I don't think it goes wild, yeah. It does go a little bit more wild than my other moments, actually. Oh wow. Trying to think. I thought it may be illegal with the moment. Whatever. I am hoping it can do it, because usually how Moments basically would win is if it just is more balanced on the thing. So I have a feeling it should be able to work. It's either this draws a lot and whatever, or this some victory. I'm varying the launch strength, I don't know. There's not much craziness out of watching a lot of these rounds. I don't even know what I would use, I guess, for this combination. I guess it would just be really maybe this combination or something that would be very similar to it. Yeah, otherwise I can't see much for this. We're gonna keep her going. Okay. Let's see if I can just... It's not even shaky, it's just that is how free spinning the guard is compared to before. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think opposite spin I'm seeing anything crazy. I feel like this would be a thing where this would probably just draw a lot. Which I guess if that was your goal, just to keep delaying, then maybe. Because with BDR and if someone has MBD, it's not gonna be fun. But it should do it, right? Okay. Now as for wind. Okay, I have to launch wind very specific. I have to launch both of these very specific for same spin. I don't know if this is tuned or not. I'm gonna find out. Because if you don't do it right, they'll go really stupid. So like, just gotta make sure when I'm doing that, I'm doing it right. Okay. I think I did both of them wrong, actually. Well, maybe this goes to the Moment combination. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be surprised, considering it just spent all that time around the ridge. Yeah. Okay, so here is the unfortunate reality of Moment Dash. So that BDR slaps it really bad. This is the unfortunate reality with it. Yeah, it gets slapped way too hard, just getting clapped. Like, it can win, and basically what I just showed you right now is when it kind of like tilts on the side there. So that's so if someone launches wind kind of weird like that, then that's probably your best bet against it. I don't know if it wins. This should win, because it's been slamming into wind, so that should do it. No? Damn it. Well, I can show it against BR dash, maybe. Let me try that again. Oh, this might be a good round. Spoke too soon, or was I right? Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure it's. I gotta be sure when I'm launching this, I'm going like really crazy on the BDR. I think a moment dash is possible to win, but I'm pretty sure BDR is gonna slap it. It's gonna KO it. No, it won't. I don't know, maybe this works. It could. I'm not doing no bits. I didn't weak launch the BDR, I promise. Okay, I think that was, I couldn't tell actually. You know, it's. I need to see how usable it is right now. Or dead. I mean, it should be usable. Okay, see? But it probably just did catch it like weird. Alright. Okay, let's try again. No, because it goes too much around. Because ideally what you want, and even though I've tried to do it, I think it's too wacky. So I'm pretty sure, like, in terms of raw stamina, it's probably not going to do it. Or it does. No, do you see, even though it won before, do you see, like, the raw stamina? That's what I mean. So... And the big issue too is that because of that movement, it's not reliable to me. So I'm also gonna try out just regular BR dash just to see, because obviously, you know, not everyone could have BDR. Also, this depends how this round does. Okay, this round it did do it, but. I think hold on, let me... I'm pretty sure just how I've been launching that wind, or it might have been the tilt, because that should be the wind. I need to make sure this is a user error or not. Oh, it's a user error. All right. I think it's, how would I phrase this? I would say that it's very possible you have at least, I don't even know what the rate of percentage it was winning. I just say you don't count yourself out if you use it. But I wouldn't say like this is some counter to BDR, no. Now I have bearing dash. Because after that I gotta try this against Vanish. That movement is what I don't like about it. It's not really too fun. So forgot why am I doing this in specific. I'm pretty sure moment was just really that dynamite setup. I think this might have been a mistake when I did this. No, wait, it won. All right, let's set it up again. That could have just been a fluke of a round. It might have been a fluke of a round. Yeah, that's the issue with tiering, because with parts variation, which is a big factor in burst, usually if they release a later part, it could be a lot better than it was before. It does depend on what and in context, so it is a little hard to judge this. A little. Let me make sure. Now that sounds like a good bearing to me. Let's reverse the order then. Let's see what happens. So maybe this could work if you're like bearing dash, maybe that's a little easier, but that's also just because like bearing is safe, but don't be fooled by the fact of bearing's like design flaw. Or like the support and everything just falls. That's why BDR is obviously better, just bearing that dies a little bit less. So I guess that bearing variation is another factor there. Okay, so that time it lost. So what if I reverse it again? I think like against bearing dash, you should have a good chance. And after we try Vanish, and we are fini. This is at least fun because I get to figure out if oh no, is my bearing is it supporting unless it loses, but it looks like it's supporting itself. Was it a fluke of a round? Was it a fluke? No, but that's odd. So then, so it did it by a decent amount. But I feel like even I mean, obviously this will also vary because like someone could just have like a cracked bearing or a bearing that just isn't as good anymore. So those are important things to, I guess, realize with this stuff. Okay, after this, I'm gonna try the Vanish thing just because I'm curious now. I feel like it's maybe usable. Maybe. I think it's only didn't done it before, now that I think about it, because if it falls down and it hits on top, so that would make more sense actually. Okay, last one is against this Vanish thing. We're going to try it against Vanish BDR. So the fun thing is I don't have to reverse this because whatever results here that we get is good enough for me. And I will give my final thoughts to Moment Dash. I feel like Moment Dash is like it's usable. It's usable. Though with how wild it goes, I'm wondering KO resistance. At least same spin KO resistance. Opposites maybe a little easier to work. Maybe. I don't know, that would be very dependent, I guess, on the round. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm not... After I saw that, no. Couldn't see. Okay. Oh. So it kind of does hold itself. It's actually holding itself. I am using this Lord Achilles quick dash, but... Bro, how much force does it take to knock it? Wow. So this does take actually like same spin. No, because same spin we saw. But an up. Last one and then we're done. Yeah, okay. But it is possible, right? It is possible where it could hold itself, but not against Guilty. And I assume probably like, you know, around similar for Vanish, so... Hold on, let me... Final thoughts. Is Moment Dash good or bad to use? I'm gonna put it... What would I say? I'm really trying to think here for my conclusion. I would say that because of options that you have with bearing dash and even high extend plus dash with wind and all that stuff, it's a little hard to make some use out of it. I think because the new one is more free spinny, you could maybe do some stuff with it, but BDR basically eliminates its entire existence, and anything else extra I wanted to try just because I don't think I tested that original Moments for that purpose, so yeah. But I would say it's okay. If you're at an event and you're trying to use it, you could maybe have a chance. Anyways, that's going to be it for now, so bye!